Hello world, today is Monday, November 11th, 2024. It's around 8 p.m. This is vlog number 189. Today, the purpose of these vlogs is to be a 10-minute open public journal about what is top of mind. This is much like a log in a ship, where think about being in a ship and traveling from place to place, being with a crew. Like every and a ship's captain would keep a log of all of the events, and I see journaling as kind of like this, and like a video journal is another format of this. And there's really something special about being like traveling from place to place and being like in a ship. So like Buckminster Fuller really talked about how the sailors, the people that build ships and were seafaring were like really the masters of progress and of the world in a way. And that it's always been a battle between the people that are seafaring and people that are living on land, landlocked. So what is the log for today? It's been it's already 1/3 of the way through November. I've already been here in Bangkok since at least 3 weeks. Well, I arrived here on Monday, so I feel like it has been 3 weeks here, or at least 3 weeks. Could it be 4? I don't think so, maybe. So, today I woke up around 9. I went on a short walk. I got a coffee. I got some sunlight. I went up to the roof. Then I got to work. Really. Well, I went to the gym, and like I just wanted to do like one morning set of weightlifting just to get woken up. Then I went and started my work session, and I worked on visionslist.com, a new directory of AI tools. And the AI tools, there's about like almost 400 of them. And so I had to do this of working with a Supabase database, and I was just brimming with ideas about how beautiful it is to be owning a server, having a database hosted there, and then having these like programs, scripts, cron jobs that collect data from the web and then populate your database. And then using AI, you can synthesize, you can generate like new content, like things like daily newsletters that are specific to your interest. You can generate like articles that are specific to your interest, and you can generate like blogs and generate them in multiple languages. And this can drive a lot of traffic to your website, where you can then sell things like services. Like you can have a job board where people can pay you to post there, and you can have other things like you can charge for the newsletter, and you can charge for people being promoted on your website. So that's the directory of AI tools. And previously it only had Apple Vision Pro apps. So now having the AI tools is really, so it's like it's expanding. then I worked on. Then I went for like a walk. I ordered like lunch, and I went for a walk. I went to the Fortune Town looking for like a mic. Fortune Town is like an electronics mall down the street from here, and it's very big. And did not find it. But then I got back, and I've been working on the High Frequency Highway sound healing app, where I'm working on the leaderboard, where the number of minutes of your time spent listening to a certain sound is tracked. And later, and this is displayed on a leaderboard, and this is displayed on your profile of how many minutes you had listened to. So this is very much about having this feedback mechanism of like, hey, I listened to a lot of this sound, and you can see who listened to the longest, who's the most active on this platform. So this is very, very cool. I genuinely very much love like this sound healing, working on sound healing app. Sound healing is so powerful, and it can have such a big impact. And working on this app feels very much aligned with my higher purpose, feeling like this is very impactful. This is something beautiful. This is how I can make a dent in the universe. Sound is it has such an effect on us, on our thoughts, on our feelings, on how we think, on our consciousness. If you're like, your ability to create something long-term, something lasting, something beautiful, something complicated, something difficult, hinges upon your ability to maintain this focus and this vision for in your mind's eye for a very long time, and not get distracted. So in order to have this focus, you really have to be able to relax and have your mind settle down. Like, meditation is all about letting the pond of your mind, for all the dust, all the sediment to settle. This is the metaphor that's used in meditation. When you are meditating, you're stilling your mind in order for all of the thoughts, vibrations, the waves of your mind to calm down, to settle. So with sound, you can actually the sound has an effect on your mind, on your thoughts, on your ability to focus and to generate within yourself that vision, that ability to visualize that goal that you are working on, that you are building, that you are seeking. So you may want something very badly, but you may not know how to get it. You may chase after it. You may be like going after it, but really it just keeps running away. And the faster you run, the more it runs away. Now the solution is to be able to relax, to have your nervous system go into the parasympathetic mode. The sympathetic is the fight or flight. Parasympathetic is the relaxation and healing. So when you feel at peace, feel relaxed, you can go to the parasympathetic mode, and you can imagine your nervous system is relaxed. You can visualize. You can imagine yourself performing something, acting in such a way, doing such a task, and that allows you to direct your energies, direct your mind power, your intelligence towards a task, towards making some actions, and making some actions, doing some actions, pursuing some quest, some goal repeatedly, and coming back. And you would not do it the first time, and it requires a couple iterations, this feedback motion of action and rest, exertion and rest. So this is where sound healing can kind of allow you to sound taps into your nervous system, into your thoughts, much more directly than anything else, much more than drugs like psychedelic drugs or any other drugs that have other kinds of side effects, or meditation, which does work, but takes a lot of time and a lot of support and a lot of practice, and it's much more difficult. And now sound is very almost instantaneous. Go to a choir concert, go to a cathedral, go to a Tibetan bowls meditation, go to a sound healing, and you will tap into this deep presence. So that's why I see that I'm very motivated and resonating with this mission of the sound healing app, the High Frequency Highway. So ending it here. Thank you for watching. Peace.